I'm Artistic Gamer 7 and I'm back with some more Sims for the Eevee family. And I'm back with the main household. Now, if you did not see the last episode, you missed the birthday and you missed a really big shocking surprise that will be spoiled very soon in this beginning of this episode. So definitely leave this video and go watch the last one. There will be a link down in the description below to the Sims for Eevee Family playlist, and you can easily scroll down and find the last episode before this one to go watch it so that you're not spoiled to anything that happened in the last one. Now, if you did watch the last one, then you know why I'm probably back at this house code, because I originally intended to be going to Espeon's household by this episode, but some things have changed, obviously, so we're not going to Espeon's household till the next episode. We definitely will be going there in the next one, but because of this little pookie face here, we are actually going to be staying here for one more episode. As you can see, she has a different outfit on. I actually went through and gave her a few different outfits because little Ellie is actually pregnant and was a little bit of a shock to a certain extent. I mean, we knew that she and her boyfriend was sort of really close, and, you know, she really didn't know, she hasn't really learned too much about, you know, things like playing it safe and stuff like that when it comes to those things, so obviously, if it continued, the chances were that something would have happened, and it obviously did happen. Now, as you can see, Estelle and Hal actually are over, so all four of the oldest cousins are actually here, but, we're actually gonna let Ellie talk to Estelle. Estelle's the oldest out of all of the Eevee's children. And also, she seemed to know something that was going on, and she actually gave Ellie a hug right as all this was going down. Well, hello, Cindy. And so I think Estelle sort of knew something was going on. So, you know, I think Ellie was. Oh, hi, Anthony. He was here as well. Yeah. But I think he's leaving. So, had to tell him as well. But I forgot he was here for a bit. So there's that. So, you know, just gonna talk to her, and I wish she would come up the steps, or we go down the steps. Like, someone would get a little closer to the other. We're not gonna boast about messing around. I can't go to dinner right now. I am talking to my cousin about things. Hi, Maya. You're smelly. I think I already clicked on that, but I was like looking at Maya and not really paying attention. So, let's have a deep conversation with Estelle. More choices. Like, you know, do you want to talk about, like, what she should do? Should she tell people? Like, but Ellie really doesn't want anyone knowing at all, but we all know the chances of her family not eventually catching on to something, unless she plans on, like, sneaking away for a bit and giving the kid up in adoption while she's gone. I don't think she's gonna get away with it, though, you know. Eevee got away with no one knowing about Estelle for a good while, so maybe it's possible, baby. But it did come back to get Eevee later on. Oh, hello. Lobster something. Yeah. And Maya Peters. But I don't think anyone in this family, whether they really like kids or not, I don't think any of them would ever actually give up a kid. I just think it's something that's sort of how the family is. So they're so a lot of them are so
And
closely
Bobby
bonded pretty well,
Narble.
so I don't think any of them would necessarily help it. So, you know, she's gonna attempt to try to hide it from basically everyone, hence why, you know, she's got some clothes, trying to start wearing baggier clothes. Even if she's not showing a whole lot just yet, she's trying to start wearing baggier clothes so that maybe people don't ask too much when she does start showing more. So, you know, just trying to get... Some of them aren't, like, super baggy, because she doesn't want to go extremely baggy. One, it's not necessarily her style. Hal's leaving. Bye! But also, it would be really obvious if she wore all baggy, like, super, super baggy things. Like, something would be up. So she's just trying to wear baggy enough clothes that it could slightly hide it, or look like it's just the clothes, how they fall naturally. But we know that there's no way she's gonna be able to hide having her baby in this actual household. But if she can at least hide it from people at school and like some friends and everyone, then she'll be happy. But you know, since Estelle is actually over here, I think it is a great time for Eevee to actually talk to her and get to sort of know her daughter even more, because, you know, Eevee didn't get to really see Estelle grow up too much, so right now she's sort of gonna have to start making up for lost time. She gave her a hug. I didn't even tell her to give her a hug. Oh. Hey, there's a brother! Hey, brother! How you doing? Brother! That's the wrong button. Hug! Eevee would be the type that would see a family member walking down the street and be like, hug! Apparently, is he coming to our doorstep, actually? He may have been. I need to actually pick up all these little boxes and stuff that the pets are leaving around everywhere, but it looks like Flareon's gonna pass out if we don't get her to bed soon. So let's get her going to bed. And
Jab Grow. Scoomba Chew.
Have us talking to her brother. I think Estelle left. It was getting pretty late, so I'm sure Eevee was like, oh yeah, go home, dear, go to sleep. Make sure you're resting. Well. So.
Galabi Tube.
Zagu
Bright and day. Oh, yeah.
Doba
You can come in. Everyone.
Mobsy.
It's perfectly okay. That you could come in. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You did used to live here at one point. Is that a Ragneon? That is a Ragneon. Hello. How are you doing?
Kipuna.
So, how have things been? How's the kids? I feel like that's like the first thing I feel like I should say to Umbreon every time you see him. Well, how's the kids? How they doing? The triplets and, you know, the teen all together at once. What? Who's calling me? You know, Flareon actually hasn't seen Keith in a while. I mean, I guess that argument they had about his career has really sort of off-put them from each other for a bit, because he hasn't called her and she hasn't really got in touch with him. And, you know, it's just, I don't seem to be like things are going smoothly. But you know what? Everyone else is asleep but Eevee. But it'd be sort of rude for Eevee to go to bed with Umbreon here. Even though, like, they don't mind if he's up or freely walking around the house. It's not like he didn't live here at one point. But, well, Ellie has started a fire, so, you know, that's great. She's done woke up the whole household with a fire. And she actually is in her third trimester. She's still really not showing. I mean, she is just kinda a bit, but this dress hides it a whole lot more, so can't really tell too much that she is pregnant, other than the fact she's walking around like an idiot. But, now everyone has been alerted to where her immediate area is, so hopefully she doesn't display any signs of being pregnant, or else everyone's gonna find out. But there comes Lynn and Jolteon. I was wondering where they were. You know, Eevee and Umbreon's got this. What is those faces? What is that face, Eevee? That is literally like, I have been woken up, disturbed in my deep slumber, I am mad face right there, if I've never seen one. But, and then, you know, you got these guys over here. I love some of the faces that Sims can make. Why can't I control this? Whoa. Oh. Like, what is this? What? Are y'all behind me making any weird faces? No, they look mad. They look like I was sleeping. Ugh. That is what. Oh, here comes the cat. I feel like the animals, when there's a fire and they panic, they feel the need to come where the fire's at and spin around in circles. What'd I tell you? Look at them.
Oop, they shoot.
And now Maya was spinning in Lynn's arms. Lynn's like, I'm taking my dog and I'm going. You go, Lynn. That is a good doggy owner right there. Even though the doggy stinks and reeks and is gross, but there's a fire and she is still taking her dog. She's like, I'm getting my dog to safety. You go, Lynn.
Oh.
I mean, Rainbow got herself out here. Yeah, see, Ellie, that walking is gonna give it away. I get that you're probably not sure what to do and it's probably hard on you, but if you're really gonna try to hide it, you might want to try to hide it better. Oh. Those were some strange glances there, Vaporeon. Of course, Vaporeon also has pee. She's also mad about the fire. Whoop. What? 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 Well, right now is Ellie's true test. Right now. Because Jolteon's probably one of the last people she wants to find out, and now she's like, oh, my back hurts. Oh, no, I don't want Dad to know. I'm just feeling so stressed right now. That's my problem. He doesn't realize anything. It's Jolteon.
Olibar Zamonis Arrow.
Nah, he just looks sad. Like, he's like, this is a pitiful excuse for a hot dog. Nellie's probably like, I'm not good at cooking. I was hungry. I was trying my best. And Eevee's like, this hot dog sucks. So, you know, I think Vaporeon has actually been noticing some things, catching some things here and there, and has a few questions about for Ellie and like, yo, what's going on? Are you good? You're acting a little strange. So she's just gonna sort of talk to her and ask her about things. Okay, anyway, sorry. Yeah, so, yeah, Vaporeon's just, you know, she's noticed some very strange things. She's going to, just sort of asking her stuff and chatting with her, and, you know, she's gonna give her a compliment and be like, you know, you're really care for you, you're a sweet girl, you know, if you need to talk about anything, just let me know, you know, just trying to slowly ease into things, because she's really seen how she was walking, the fact that she was using the bathroom a lot more, and she was hungry more often, and you know, she's like, you can. I have my insecurities too. Like if sometimes there's things that are wrong and like things that you're not sure about and stuff. It's fine. Family's always here. And you know, it's deep. Like I also noticed that you were talking to Estelle yesterday evening, and y'all seem to be whispering about things like, you know, something going on. What? I'm pretty sure Ellie's like, I mean, there's nothing. There's just there's no. Okay. Yeah. She's like, I don't know, maybe. So I think, you know, and like be like, yeah, I noticed you're wearing different clothes now and stuff. I mean, they look good on you, but notice they're not as fitting as some of your other clothes and stuff. Like,
Magra. Grinoy Foiby. Conchipo Laba.
Nope.
Sweezo.
Just gonna keep talking to her, make her feel comfortable with us, make her feel like everything's going to be okay. And let's see. Just gonna give her a hug lovingly, and you know, you can't deny a hug to someone. And if Vaporeon gives her a hug, she'll probably feel the baby bump. The little baby bump. So, you know, now she's just gonna be like, okay. A lot of the things I've noticed, a lot of things I've seen, and just now what I felt. When's the baby due? Like, and Ellie's like, okay, I guess you know, I guess I didn't hide it too well. So, but now we gotta be like, hey, you know, you honestly need to tell Jolteon. You need to tell your dad. I don't really know how Jolteon. Oh no. Avalanche of electronics. Let's just like, but you know, she's gonna try to be as supportive as she can, and you know, be like, hey, I mean, we're always here for you. I mean, you're young. Really should learn from this situation. But we'll always be here for you, no matter what. So, and for the baby. But you need to tell your dad. I don't know if Ellie will. But... And Ellie has seemed to walk away. Ellie's just like, I'm not really sure about that. I'm just gonna do my chores and clean up and act like nothing ever happened. So she's like, nope. Like, nope. What you doing, Lynn? Okay, I think Vaporeon's gonna come and also chat with Lynn about some things. Have a deep conversation. So we're going to go and chat with her. Talk about some changes that will be going on and things that may happen and stuff. And we need to fix things. Let's replace things. 13,000! Ellie! Goodness gracious. Child. Okay. Why are we still not talking to the child? Keep talking to the child. And then give her a hug. And there comes a cat. Hello, Rainbow. Meow. Oh, Rainbow. Rainbow wants attention. Give Rainbow attention. Give Rainbow attention now. I know you can't walk around too well, but still. Come give Rainbow some attention. Now. Okay, well, I have Eevee actually picking up all the presents that the lovely pets have left us, and apparently I completed the feather collection. So, I've actually never completed a collection ever, actually. Now that I think about it. Legit have not. But I just was getting tired of all the feathers, to be real honest with you, and all the presents. Oh goodness. So I was just wanting to pick up all those, but let me see. Where can I go to collections? There we can. I want to see. So yeah, there it is, the feather collection. So I have all of them. That's like, seriously, that's like the first collection that I've ever finished, ever. So, you know, that's a thing. But, yay, Vaporeon finished a masterpiece just in time. Who's calling Eevee? Sylveon. I don't want to come over. You were coming over here, y'all. But anyway, Vaporeon's actually gonna... What is that face, Eevee? Is actually going to go and talk to Eevee, like, oh, her eyes are looking backwards. I thought they were looking like this, but her eyes are actually looking to the side. But she's gonna go actually talk to Eevee, like, hey, have you not, ah, dang it. Ellie, get your cat. Have you noticed how Ellie's been acting weird lately and stuff, and you know, Eevee's like, well, I guess she sort of is acting a little strange, but I haven't really paid attention to her too awful much. And she's like, well, yeah, she's pregnant. And she hasn't really been going to the doctor. We don't really know how many. She's carrying one, carrying twins. She hasn't really told anyone, apparently, except for Estelle. Now Eevee's like, what? What? Now she stands. Okay, now she's up. I guess maybe guess the Vaporeon's like, well, it's okay. I mean, we gotta be supportive of her, or else, you know, she's a teenager, she's in a, like, very emotional lifespan in her life. She's probably like, why didn't he have the woo-woo talk with her? Where's the protection? And Vaporeon's like, I don't know. Don't ask me. That's something to talk to Jolteon with. But she's gonna be like, you know, but I am really worried about, you know, the whole situation, like how Jolteon is gonna take it, where the baby's gonna go. I mean, the house is full as it is. We barely was able to fit Lynn addition room when I had a child, so I don't really know. Yeah, you know, I think Vaporeon's like, you know what, like, I've been wanting to move out for a while. Anyway, I haven't saved up exactly as much money as I want to, but I'm pretty close. If I just get a starter home for now as I, like, work on my dream home, I should be fine. And it would give room for the baby. And, you know, Eevee's like, okay, I understand. Thanks for doing this, but has anyone told Jolteon? And I don't think either one of them, no one has. So, talking about Jolteon, I think it's Jolteon and be like, hey, you know, you really need to go talk to Ellie. She's not gonna be too open at first, but you need to go talk to her. Eevee's like, this is gonna be strange. Oh, hi. No. No. So, you know, she's like, hey, listen, Jolteon, listen, you really need to go talk to Ellie. And Lynn is inviting her dad over, by the way. But she's like, you really need to go talk to her. And he's probably like, okay, sure. Where's she at? Well, we don't really know. She's somewhere in the house. Go find her. You know, really, Jolteon and Ellie, they have a close relationship, but I don't really see them talking too much. So, you know, that's a little, I mean, I guess it's a good thing. But, you know, he's like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll go talk to her. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if I should be concerned. Maybe you just call for her to come here. Maybe you stay here and talk to her with me so that I know what this is about. And Ellie's probably like, oh no. She's like, uh-oh. The family knows. Dad knows. Like, I'll know. I'm in trouble. She's like, yes, hi, what's going on? Hello. Why is the pets always smell like skunks? I'm about to get rid of these bushes. Stupid bushes. And, oh, are you already, like, lecturing her? He doesn't even know what's going on. And he's already, like, listen, I mean, the way Vaporeon was talking, it seems like something important that you really need to tell me. I feel like I should be really concerned at this point. And she's like, yeah, maybe I just... It's like, come on, you can tell me.
Yes.
Like, I just... I gotta pee. I really gotta pee. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Yes, you can.
So I think at this point, you know, Ellie, you just need to get it out. Need to get it out there. I mean... So she's gonna be like, tell a dramatic story. So she's like gonna tell him this dramatic story, and, you know, then tell him her secret. Like, yeah, you won't believe, like, you know, I may have stuck Izzy over here a little bit, maybe, and I mean, we're really close, and we've known each other for a while, and we're dating, and yeah. This is just an awkward conversation, probably. This is like, where is Indra? I keep trying to click on Lynn so that I can... Oh, is he in the house already? No, that's Lizzie. Why is Lizzie in the house? Lizzie, get out of the house! We did not invite you in. Unless Rainbow did. Rainbow, did you invite the vampire lady in? Rainbow, be honest with me. Rainbow? Rainbow? Did you invite the vampire lady? Did you? Rainbow's like, nope. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Where is Indra, though? They're out here having this conversation, and Ellie is not seeming too amused about what's going on right now. And I cannot find Indra. Oh, there he is! Found him! Hello! Okay, I'm gonna get Lynn talking to her dad. Because, you know, we did invite him over, so she's gonna go give him a hug. A huggy hug. So, you know, they're still out here talking. I don't know how Jolteon is taking this. I guess she's trying to tell him and trying to be like, see, it's fine. It's okay, right? Right, Dad? It's good. It's fine. Apparently not. I don't think... Vaporeon's like, this is my cue to leave. But I don't think he's too amused. She's like, but Dad, I didn't mean to. I really didn't. I just can't leave her. Okay. Oh, well, I don't think that's a good way to... Excuse me. You're trying to put your input in this argument.
Gaunim.
Oh, babe. She has turned around. She has turned... Oh, she's about to pee herself. She is about to pee herself. And... Farron's just like, what is this smell? It's Ellie. She has peed herself. I don't think right now is the time to be all boasting. Did he reveal an argument? Yeah. So, I think, you know, he did get to Ellie, but, you know, in the end, Ellie is his daughter. Wait, Ellie, don't leave. Don't leave. He's not happy about the whole situation. I'm sure he's partially still in shock. But in the end, it is his daughter. He does still love her. And he's not gonna abandon her at a really important time in her life that she really needs her family. And she's just walking away from him. Don't beg for food. Don't do it. Where are y'all going? He's like, Ellie, get back here. Ellie! She's just too ashamed that she's Peter Pants. Ellie? So yeah. He's like, I don't really approve of this, but at this point there's no going back. I'm here for you. So, you know, he's gonna be a good dad. He's mad to a certain degree, but it's really hard to get Jolteon super mad. So, you know, he's just gonna stay, like, level-headed about the whole situation and being like, alright, well, things are done, so from now, we just gotta move on with that and just deal with what we can. But Vaporeon is actually going to move out so that the baby has room to live in the house, because there literally is no more bedrooms whatsoever. I mean, there is, this one technically is not 100% occupied, it's only for when Estelle wants to come stay, but since, you know, Eevee did fix that up, Vaporeon's like, I'm wanting to move anyway, and I don't want to force Eevee to tear down Estelle's room when she wants her to be able to come. So I'm just gonna leave. Me and Lynn are gonna move to a small tiny house for a little bit until I save up 100%. Like, she's gonna start saving up money, but she's gonna start having her dream house built while she's in... Oh wait, I just told Eevee to do that, and I meant to... She's like, I've got a prank. Vaporeon. Give that to Vaporeon. But basically, she does have enough money to get started with, and I actually did add up things just to let y'all know, so that y'all have a good idea of how much money Vaporeon is actually going to have to start off with her house. So basically, she will get some money when she moves out of the house. Her mother has set aside some money for the kids and things like that to give them as they move out and go on their own. So that is very sweet of them. But there is this inventory stuff. So there was some stuff that actually was from Vaporeon finishing the art career. So I did write all those things down so that I'm going to go ahead and sell them and then subtract them from these funds and add them into Vaporeon's funds when she moves out. So I'm going to go ahead and sell those things now. One of these I'm pretty sure was hers. I can't 100% prove it, but I'm pretty sure it was. And oh, that was too. I didn't add that. Okay, so let me write that down really quick because I didn't see that one. 575. So that I know how much money to get. And this was, I know. This was, I know. And this was. I think that was it. But there's also some things that I don't know why they're even in here. So we're gonna get rid of this stuff because Eevee's also trying to... I know I can't... Can I just... Nope, I can't sell this. Still wanting to... Has a dream of opening up a vet clinic. I feel like that was probably Umbreon's. Because Umbreon left his stuff behind. So... Told Eevee she could do whatever she wanted with it. Oh, that's the doctor career. So that was Eevee's. Secret agent. Doctor. So I'm just gonna sell some of this stuff while I'm in here to get rid of it out of the inventory. That's culinary, so we're gonna leave that for... Oh, that was the painter career too. That's not a whole lot of money. We're not gonna worry about that. Don't know where these came from. Don't know where this came from. That's the secret agent. Athlete. culinary. Oh yeah, there was this too. I did add that one on here. So, doctor, culinary, athlete, secret agent. I don't know why we have like 3 of those. But we don't need any of them. I said we don't need any of them. I meant to put all 3 of them. Secret agent, doctor. Yeah, so all of Eevee stuff and Umbreon stuff and stuff that I don't know why we have it is going to be sold. Except for Eevee, probably keep that. And we'll get rid of that. So that has helped with the money funds for the whole household. Of course, some of those will be deducted for Vaporeon's stuff being... Oh, I can get rid of this. And this. I don't know which child that originally belonged to. But anyway, so basically I added all of that stuff up. I added what Lynn is actually carrying around, because if you remember, even though Lynn's stuff isn't going to be worth a lot, she was, as a child, even trying to help her mom save up money because she realized what her mom was doing. And I also added up all of Vaporeon's paintings, which is a ton of them. And currently she is sitting at around $91,712, which is a whole lot of money. Plus the money she's going to get for moving out. So, it's time for her to sort of take the big step, if I can remember how to move out individual people. Household. I think I have to... Yeah, I have to go and put it... I have to go this way. I wish there was a way just to move individual people out of households directly from in the house. If there is and I just don't know it, please let me know. Okay, so I went and technically have moved Vaporeon out. So Vaporeon, Lynn, and Maya are now their own existing family. We will be going to go visit them, but I am going to go to Espeon and Umbreon's household first. And then basically I'll go to all the households I was planning on going to, but before I come back to this one, we'll be with Vaporeon before coming to this household again. But I'd only let it go for a few, well, I guess minutes technically for The Sims. But and this popped up, so Ellie's out about to burst. I don't know where in the world she's at. She's in the shower. Great. Ellie. No, don't cry. Don't cry, Ellie. It's gonna be okay. Just go to the hospital. Let's go. This is the thing. Should we take her boyfriend, who's a teenager, who will probably panic and run, or Estelle, which was the first person that she confided in, and also her cousin, but also a teenager, or should we take one of her parents, which apparently she doesn't like Peach, so I think Peach is out of the question. I think we'll take Jolteon, because I feel like Jolteon is the less likely one to run away, and I would feel bad for someone to run away and leave her there. So we're gonna let Jolteon go with her and hope that everything goes well, and hope that there isn't multiple, because my Sims have been loving the twins lately. Well, I don't know if it's such a good thing that you know, Kira here is one of the hospital staff that is going to be possibly waiting on us today. Hey, Park! How you doing? Because I have a feeling she secretly sneaks blood out of the hospital. But, you know, we're here, and Jolteon seems to not be worried too much, but, you know, he's here for his daughter and future grandchild. And hello! She's probably like, you don't look like you work here. I don't work here. I don't know why I'm sitting behind the desk, but I am. It's fine. She's like, really? Really? Aphrodite's like, these people are idiots. What? Hey! Hey, our daughter is in labor. Are y'all not gonna run in and go help her, please? Really? Really, guys? Really? We gonna have a baby? And she's... and school teaches you important things, Ellie. Stay in school. I know you're having a baby, but stay in school. She's wearing quite the interesting shirt to be here at the hospital having a baby. But it was one of the baggier shirts that still looked like her style, hence why she had started wearing it. But yeah, I don't know if is there things happening? She's eating food.
Yoida.
She's like, you're gonna be okay. This hospital staff is stupid, but you'll be fine. She has to pee. And she's in labor. Oh, poor Ellie. Oh, she's in the hospital gown. So there she goes. So hopefully, she really isn't showing much. I don't know if it's because maybe she's a teenager or what's going on with that, but she's not showing almost at all. But here she goes. Yeah, she's really not showing. But hopefully we can trust Park. I know he's supposed to be one of the head staff members, but who knows? Who knows if we can trust Park? Can we trust you? Don't die, Ellie.
Epitong.
She's like, what in the world are you, what is going on? Why? What? Oh. Okay. It's a little boy. What to name him? Let's name him Theo. I don't know why, but I just decided. My Sims have been having so many boys lately. It's not even funny.
Aww.
Is that the only one? We're good? I think we're good. I think that is the only baby. The only wee baby.
Chelky T-Boo. Oh no.
So there's the little baby. I mean, I don't know if Ellie's prepared for this, but she does have at least a supporting family for the most part so far. Doesn't seem like anyone's been too crazy. We don't know how Mother Dearest will take it though, so that's something. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode here with Ellie being crazy and, you know, having a teen pregnancy here, but we'll see how this all goes. Vaporeon has moved out on her own. It isn't going to be in a big, nice, fancy house just yet. She's going to be having that built as she's living in a small house to try to save up even more money so that she's not spending money on bills a whole lot and such. So we'll see how things go with that. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If so, please hit that lovely like button and subscribe to see future episodes of the Eevee Family and other Sims 4 series that I have on my channel. If you have any suggestions for things for the Eevee Family to do, or if you think that there's a certain character that maybe someone should start to get to know a little better or something, you can leave all those suggestions down in the comments below, or if you just want to chat, that's perfectly fine too. Anyway, I will have all of my Sims 4 playlists down in the description below with my social media, so you can go follow me on those and keep a little bit more updated with other things going on. And don't forget to share the video so that others may enjoy it as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!